any hops and barley in that little spiffy opening we had here. We're going to supply our own today. It's one thing to run a very successful brewery in Connecticut. Our friends at Stony Creek have done that for the last 4 years in Branford. But to expand their work into a full-fledged casino like, I don't know, Foxwoods, that's a daunting task. I would think Andy Schwartz, brewmaster extraordinaire, says, no, we are going to take the vibe of Stony Creek, which you saw yesterday on our spring road trip, and put it right smack in the middle of the casino. We'll say good morning to you.
Thanks for having us. Yeah, it was such a unique operation. Foxwoods approached us and really wanted to support local Connecticut craft beer, which is unusual.
I got to tell you, I was at Foxwoods recently for an event, and it was the first time I was able to see Stony Creek. And if you've been to Stony Creek on the water in Branford, you go, wow, this is great. It's a special vibe. You really did do a wonderful job of duplicating it.
Yeah, and we really wanted to bring that, almost like an escape within the casino from the chaos. Come and lay back and sit back with a beer.
There's grass there.
Yeah, we went all out. And there's a functioning brewery.
And that's it. And the beers that you're going to give us a little sample of right now, and then we're going to make a drink.
Absolutely.
They were, two of them were made specifically at Foxwoods, with the third one part of a drink that's made there too.
Absolutely.
Right.
One of the important things about having a brewery on site was to be able to give our brewers an opportunity to kind of develop new stuff. We're making it on site.
Yeah, so what do you got here?
The first one is a beer called Sun Juice.
Okay.
It's our summer seasonal. Give that a try. Smell it. It's got this beautiful tropical aroma. It's we call it a tropical lager. It's a really clean lager base, so very clean and crisp, but with this intense, just citrusy, juicy, pineapple, passion fruit flavors going on.
Now, I know that speaks summer, but what part of Foxwoods jumps into that? Or do you think about that?
Yeah, I mean, well, Foxwoods, we get definitely a slightly different drinking clientele. We get the geeks that come in, the beer geeks that we affectionally call ourselves.
Sure.
But we also get a lot of people that are experiencing beer for the first time.
This one I'm interested in.
Yeah.
I'm hearing a lot of creative mixes and sours and going into beers. This has sake?
This is brewed with sake yeast.
I love this.
So we wanted to do our interpretation of the kind of new hazy style IPA.
Okay.
But do it differently.
Okay.
And so we made it essentially an IPA. Used 3 different kinds of rice in it. So it has regular rice, puffed rice, and jasmine rice, that kind of perfumey Thai rice.
We did a sake story at a sake brewery about a year ago in Brooklyn, and what a lesson that was.
Oh gosh,
yes.
So
to see the two of them
So we use sake yeast, put some grapefruit juice in it, and some big citrusy hops, and you get just a silky, perfumey with a little bit of that sake flavor in the finish.
The laid back lager you made for Foxwoods as well, but we're going to do a margarita right now.
We are
with all this that they developed, and we should point out that this is all part of National Beer Week, and you guys are going to be doing a lot of events for that.
We are. We're having a lot of fun. We've got an event tonight at Eli Cannon's in Middletown for Beer Week, where we're launching a collaboration beer for them.
Right.
We do beer cocktails too.
I love this. Put this together, because I was a little kind of shishy about this.
We don't take life too seriously.
Okay, a little
That's
tequila.
The key to beer.
A little tequila.
So 1 part tequila, 2 parts ripe margarita mix, the best margarita mix in the planet. And then you top it off, and this is nice because it cuts the sweetness a little bit of a margarita.
I've heard of beer-ritas.
Top it off with a little beer, a little of our Mexican lager.
I've heard of beer-ritas served in places
that have a squeeze of lime in there.
That are not exactly the best drink, but this is high quality stuff you got.
This is top of the line, great tequila, but that lager beer in there just cuts the sweetness a hint, makes it super drinkable. Really interesting and just relaxed and fun.
And that's a specialty over at the casino.
At the casino, and we also make them down at Branford.
You can do that at Branford as well. I got to tell you, if you haven't been to Foxwoods lately, you know what a vast empire that is. Right smack in the middle, right by the Fox Theater, Stony Creek has set up shop there, and it really is this little oasis away from the ding, 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 of everything else. Yeah, it's good stuff. We're going to have the recipe for. What do you call this?
We call it the Garzarita.
The Garzarita. Perfect. It's going to be on our website at fox61.com in addition to the app as well. Andy, thanks for coming in.
I appreciate you having us.
No, we absolutely love a good beer at 10:49 in the morning.